This is how to actually make money with a side hustle. A lot of gurus will always tell you make more money or you need more streams of income, but they never tell you theirs or how to make one. But not me. So in this video, I'm going to show you how I made money through side hustles and sold over $200,000 worth of products online during my first year in college. During the summer going into college, I started getting into reselling. I watched this video from Gary Vee called Trash Talk, and it's basically about this millionaire that goes around yard sales flipping stuff online on eBay. I tried it one day and I was instantly hooked. Now this sparked an entrepreneurial curiosity inside of me that made me get into business during my freshman year of college, and this followed me until my second semester. I couldn't really let this passion go, so halfway through the year I started an Amazon business selling used books. Now I know it sounds weird, used books. Now Amazon sells roughly 900 million worth of products a day, and they're the fourth most popular site in the US. And just like how you can buy anything on Amazon, you can sell anything on Amazon. But I chose to sell books because in my situation, I didn't have a lot of money. I didn't have any car and I had no storage, and books are really cheap, really easy to find, and easy to store. And because of Amazon's FBA service, which stands for Fulfilled by Amazon, I didn't need to have to store or even ship any of my products to my customers. Now, as I mentioned earlier, FBA stands for Fulfilled by Amazon, and basically they take care of everything. Once you get your products, you ship it to an Amazon warehouse and they will store, prep, and ship products out for you once you get an order. This eliminates the need of a warehouse, and this eliminates the need for employees, because now you don't need to ship your products to all your customers and you don't need a warehouse to store all your stuff. So this was perfect for me in my situation. Now, after I did this for a while and I started to make more money, I started to scale up. And the equation is really simple with books, or specifically Amazon books. More books equals more inventory. More inventory equals more sales. More sales equals. So I got really creative in how I source my products. First, I got exclusive deal with thrift stores and libraries to get backroom access. Now, backroom access is basically you go to the back of the store and you get to look at all the inventory that hasn't been looked or picked over. In other words, I would just rizz up whoever's in the front desk and I'll be able to go into the store and look at all of the juicy products that was profitable. Now, as I mentioned, this is products that hasn't been touched by other resellers or haven't sifted through other people. So I had first dibs on everything. This is a gold mine. You can find a lot of good money doing this. And since I had a relationship with these librarians or thrift stores, they would invite me constantly and I would just get a really consistent source of products. Now, secondly, I started a neighborhood book drive. I posted an ad all over Nextdoor app and I advertised a free book pickup drive. Now, everyone you know probably has some sort of shelf of books collecting dust in their house. And I have one. I know a lot of people that have one. So I thought, how can I make money off of it? So I offered a free service where I would pick up their old books for them, recycle and donate 95% of the books, and then sell the rest in order to help pay off my student tuition. Now, this was actually very lucrative and I was getting a lot of profitable books because, again, I was getting them for free. So free inventory and a constant source. Easy money. And now lastly, I created a college textbook buyback program. I basically had just a bunch of friends who was in across the nation going to different colleges, and I told them, if you would get textbooks for me, I'd pay you a small commission. So that's what they did. I was getting textbooks from across the nation and they would basically get and collect textbooks from me. In return, I would send them a third of the pie. Now this helped me a lot gain more profitable books, more inventory, and thus more sales. And also, textbooks are gold. Textbooks are where the real money is at. Textbooks cost hundreds of dollars and then they always recycle them. And once I got more money from that, I started to diversify into different types of products in regards to what I was selling. I started to join reselling communities on Discord, like cook groups like Divine Resell, and then I started to dabble into online and retail arbitrage. Basically, that's when you go onto online and retail stores like Walmart, Target, and source products from there. I sold everything from collectibles, artworks, pools, Legos, toys, literally everything. But the real secret sauce and the most important part of this was I invested almost every single penny that I got. I rarely touched any of the profits that I made. Everything would literally get reinvested back into the business in equipment, software, and of course, more inventory. And any money that I pulled out, I would just put it into the stock market. Anyone can start because of the low barrier of entry. Anybody really can do it if they know what to do, and you don't need a lot of money to start. I didn't start off with a lot of money, and all I did was just work my way up. So if you're a beginner and you're thinking about what side hustle you want to start, or if you're just looking for another source of income, I would follow a similar path. Start with going to garage sales and thrift stores, get some proof of concept, get some money going. Once you feel more confident, start to dabble on Amazon, because Amazon is really where all the traffic is. Look at books, get more money from that, and then move on to retail and online arbitrage. Now, my favorite part of this is the versatility. If you really want to take it to the high and then make this a six-figure business, make this career, you can. It's really doable. The equation is really simple. You need more inventory, you need to source more. It's a really simple equation. Or if you just want to make a couple extra $100 a month, maybe extra 500, maybe 1,000. That's also really doable. All you have to do is go out and source products maybe on the weekends or even just in your spare time to do online arbitrage. It's just a skill. You're pretty much a glorified treasure hunter. And I got really good at it, and it really doesn't take that long. You really just have to know basic economics like supply and demand, and also you just need to know some basic know-how of how eBay and Amazon works. And you don't even need to really go out to source products. Again, you can join reselling like what I did. Reselling discords like Divine basically just spoon feed you stuff to resell. They literally just send you links, say, hey, you can buy this for $5 and it sells for 20. And all you do is just press a link, you buy, and then you sell it. It's really simple. Pretty much anyone can do it. And I advise anyone who's looking for a side hustle to start with this because it's pretty much one of the easiest make money online side hustles out there. Dropshipping is super hard, day trading is super hard, and you're most likely not going to make money from those. But reselling, the average person will. But I have to tell you, it is not easy. It's a lot of work, labor, will take hours, and it will seem hard at first. But so is everything. And what really trips people up is this little get-rich-quick scheme mindset where they look up how to make money online, they look up dropshipping, and they assume they're going to be millionaires because, oh, you can make thousands of dollars a day and you don't even have to go anywhere. It's cool. This definitely works for some people, but for the majority, 99% of people, you're probably not going to make money. But for reselling, the average person will. You may not make millions of dollars, you may not make hundreds of thousands of dollars, but if you put in a little effort, if you just put in a little time in, you'll make $10 easy, you'll make $20 easy, you'll make $100, $1,000. It's just really simple. It's a really simple equation. Once you learn how to do it, it's really easy. Like for me, you can drop me off in any thrift store, any Target or Walmart, and I can pull hundreds of dollars out. It's just a skill that I've learned along the way. And it's free to start. You can download eBay for free. You can download Amazon for free. You really just need to know what to do. And the cool thing is that's also free. You can go to YouTube, or you can literally just scan around your house and see what sells. So if you're interested in starting a side hustle, I highly recommend reselling because again, low barrier of entry and the average person will make money. But again, this is for a school project. If you have any questions, leave a comment below, and till next time.